Hi all, welcome to the new and improved Digital Tourism Show, and in this episode I will talk about the changes to TripAdvisor's algorithm and how you can improve your TripAdvisor ranking. Anyone who has worked in the tourism industry for a while has probably tried to figure out the best way to use TripAdvisor. Some have been very successful, generating the bulk of their revenue through it. However, TripAdvisor recently changed their algorithm and have fallen out of favour with a lot of their own customers, as they have slipped from position 1. And in a lot of cases, they have slipped down by quite a lot. Not only that, TripAdvisor are changing how your listings are displayed, removing the website address and telephone numbers, which many of you rely on, and this is to make sure the customers book through them, generating that commission. Now, for those businesses who do rely on TripAdvisor for the bulk of their revenue, and I'm afraid this is going to sound harsh, but you only have yourself to blame. It is never good business sense to put all your eggs in one basket. You need to set up your business in a way that if you lose revenue through one channel, it would not be so catastrophic. If you are one of these businesses, I urge you to look at other ways of generating income, as any OTA should not have that much control over your business. Now, that is a different issue which we may come back to. Today's video is all about improving your rankings. If TripAdvisor's algorithm worked perfectly and people left faithful, honest reviews, then it would be a true meritocracy and only the best companies would rise to the top of the rankings. However, fixing the algorithm is a constant fine-tuning affair, and sometimes big adjustments to the algorithm can upset the balance. The algorithm update in March was one of the biggest changes yet, and many of our clients and the tourism industry as a whole felt those changes. So how do you improve your rankings? There are no cheap and dirty tricks to improving your TripAdvisor rankings, but that can certainly be seen as a good thing if you consider that your competitors can't do any tricks to jump ahead of you either. Just as Google's service has gotten better and better as it has refined its own algorithm, TripAdvisor is also improving. And if you want to improve your TripAdvisor ranking, you have to play the long game. TripAdvisor looks at three main aspects: quality, recency and quantity. Quality: the more 45-star reviews you have, the higher you will rank. But your reviews must be more than just one-word reviews or short sentences. They must have meaning. Recency: the more recent your reviews, the more ranking weight TripAdvisor gives you. And quantity: now this is one of the main changes in the algorithm, which was to stop new businesses rising quickly after a few good reviews. You need to have a number of good reviews, but you don't need to have thousands of reviews, and having more than just one in your competitor will make no difference. If you wish to cover all three of these, firstly, make sure you encourage customers to leave reviews, especially anyone you're sure had a positive experience of your service. And perhaps don't remind the inevitable angry customer to leave a review. Also, make sure you communicate with your staff, telling everyone who works for you just how important your customers are. Now, that should be a given. But remind them that your business is only as good as your reputation, and that TripAdvisor reviews are the most tangible representation of that reputation. Remind staff that one negative experience can lead to a damaging review, so they need to provide an excellent customer service at all times. Take a positive, proactive approach when a customer is clearly not happy. Now, mistakes will happen, and there will always be a customer who is unhappy with some aspect of the service. But if you respond in a positive manner, you may be able to turn that situation around and perhaps even securing a positive review. Lastly, it is always good practice to monitor reviews. Take note of the positive ones and pass them on to your staff, as morale is everything in the tourism and hospitality industry. And make sure you respond to negative reviews as soon as possible. Even though your response might not negate the damage the review made to your overall TripAdvisor ranking, it will reassure anyone reading that bad review that you are a fair and pleasant company, willing to make amends if something goes wrong. But you should also respond to positive reviews. Now, your customers took the time to write a review, so thank them. TripAdvisor will continue to update its algorithm, so the only way to ensure you continue to climb up your rankings is to ensure your service is better than your competitors. Now, this is good news to companies who want to be rewarded for their constant hard work. Keep up the work and keep one eye open on your TripAdvisor page.